I think that's probably enough of that area for the time being. Because, yeah, I did want to go through these areas one by one. And so that means I really want to get through the... A lot easier to kill those fists now with this gauntlet upgrade, so that's a thing, I guess. And I mean, yeah, was that gauntlet even useful then? Like, I can attack a bit faster, which is kind of nice, but, I mean, if it doesn't help me kill the turtles, then what is it good for as far as unlocking new things, new places to explore? Oh, and, okay, and that was the other thing that I got sidetracked from. So that one puzzle solution, you might remember, that I just happened, I won't say lucky enough. I was smart enough to figure it out on my first try. The ride to the left or ride to the right puzzle. And if you... Yeah, that was the clue. Where I wrote on the pillars, and it said that if I made a mistake, the power would never be mine. They were not joking with that. I looked it up online just to see if there were, like, lost... Not to see if there were, like, in general, if there were lost forevers in this game. But just to see if that one in particular would have been lost forever if I had screwed it up. And it turns out that is the case. If you screw up that ride to the left or ride to the right pillar puzzle, then yeah, it is stuck forever in an unsolvable state, and you will never get the chain whip. Now, that's pretty bad. But the thing is, the chain whip is... I can see in the manual, this isn't me reading spoilers or anything, but I know that the chain whip isn't the last weapon upgrade that you get. Oh, and that's why I think it's maybe not complete bullshit. Like, I know some people get really angry about the notion of there being lost forevers in these kinds of games, or just in video games in general, and I kind of mind it less. It, like, doesn't really bother me, the idea that I won't necessarily find everything in a game my first time through. And especially if it's stuff like, this is actually an interesting clue too. Oh, so many tangents I'm going on here. Anyways, this Lost Forever in particular doesn't really bother me, just because I know that it's not necessary to complete the game. It's just a nice little bonus. For a temporary bonus, really. We'll be replacing this whip eventually. And yeah, it's just a nice little convenience thing that'll help us kill some enemies in one hit that we couldn't otherwise. But, you know, combat, like, it's a nice little convenience thing, like I said, but most of the combat in this game isn't terribly difficult to begin with. I know I was just complaining about the combat, but, like, the difficult enemies, you tend not to... I mean, yeah, you almost never want to use your whip against the difficult enemies anyways. It's just like, I got my chain whip, and now I can kill skeletons in one hit. Woohoo. It's like, it doesn't really... The idea that ability might potentially be lost forever to me if I don't solve a particularly clever puzzle, I must say. That was a really good puzzle, I think. It was very well clued. There was... If you just think really hard about what the clue is trying to tell you, I think it's... I don't know. Personally, I think it's obvious what the clue was trying to tell you there. And it tells you straight up front that if you screw this up, it's lost forever, so think hard about it. And, you know, I think it's actually... I kind of like the idea of, forcing the player to think really, really hard and not just brute force their way through things and that kind of thing. And yeah, frankly, I just think it's actually kind of neat that the idea of there being, you know, nice little bonuses that could potentially be lost forever as sort of a reward to encourage you to think hard, get it right the first time, and not just, yeah, try to brute force, trial and error your way through everything. So, I don't know, that's the way I feel about it personally. I can see that kind of thing pissing off completionists and that kind of thing, but I don't know. Frankly, I think completionists just kind of have mental problems in general. I don't think it's a good or healthy way to approach video games in general. If something in a game is stupid and optional, I mean, not that I'm saying that that it's necessarily their choice. It's like some people are just wired differently, and yeah, you know, some people, you just can't help it. It's like Like, self-delusion is another thing, that some people just seem to have the capacity for it, and others don't. It's just, I don't know if I really want to get into why that's sort of on my mind lately, but yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'm sure you guys, you're all adults, I'm sure. No, you're probably not, but... Alright, I think I don't know if... Again, I should try to do stuff off camera much less, but I don't know if it was off camera or on camera, but I discovered hidden passage in here while I was fucking around. I hope it wasn't off camera, because yeah, this was kind of a neat thing to figure out. And I just want to get that switch up there, but I don't know how. So I'm guessing... Oh, and do I have a map yet? I do. Okay, maybe a double jump. Oh man, nothing. Really? Oh, there we go. It was just really finicky. Okay, so it didn't open up anything on this screen. I have a good guess, though. There is one thing nearby that we have not unlocked yet, and there it is. We've got the red lightsaber / spear. Okay, spear, I know what that is. I read that in the manual. It fires spears. Fancy that. No, yeah, in contrast to the flares, the spears fire projectiles straight downward. Maybe I can catch those turtles off guard. I don't know. I might come back to that if I end up stumped in here. Oh, and the reason why I'm here in the first place and not in the front side area for this, it seems pretty obvious to me that this is the backside area for the Inferno, whatever it is. Oh! I heard a thing, and this is not a thing that makes me happy. That is really stupid. I don't think that's even on the map. Wow. That's really dumb. I hope that's clued on a tablet somewhere, because that is really dumb. Okay, this is another thing that like I said, I was gotta finish this tangent. So I was, you know, taking down clues and thinking real hard about them off camera. So I figured there were a lot of signs in the last, I can get you with my spear. And several tablets in the front side area of this place telling you that this is not the place to go, come from another entrance. And I'm like fairly positive that they're talking about the backside area here. I did not find... Yeah, we have not yet seen the door that connects these two places. I've only been able to get here from via another backside area by coming in through the graveyard of the giants. So that's how I kind of know to come here. And another thing, I kind of stumbled across completely by accident. So and I didn't know what the application would be. There was that clue I read right at the start of this area that said, Moo is the name, or sorry, the clue that I read on camera said, trace the name, which is not. And then another clue, which seemed interesting to me, that I wrote down, that was in, actually the one right before this, I think, because the only reason I thought to connect these is because they're right next to each other on my notepad. It's, yeah, one of the tablets in the graveyard of the giants, that's right above the trace the name which is not clue on my notepad. Moo is the name of the nameless one. The one who climbs to the sky, which is irrelevant. So, Moo is the name of the nameless one, and we need to trace the name which is not. And here it is. So, I don't know if I'd... That seems like a tricky... Like, the tablets weren't that close together. Like, I don't think they were actually right next to each other or anything. And the only reason I thought to make that connection... Although I guess once I saw the letters... If I saw this and then read the Moo tablet, then I think I would get it. So yeah, okay. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. Because yeah, Ankh Jewel, but I don't know where the Ankh altar is yet. And I'm guessing that whipping these will... Well... Let's just try it. Maybe there'll be, I don't know, a thing. Nope. I'm guessing that's just lava down below. So, okay. We solved the puzzle. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that was... Okay, yeah, I think that was a really good puzzle. Another pretty good puzzle in this game. The clues are out there. You just gotta, you know, just kind of gotta piece them together. And yeah, now that I've gotten further in the game, it seemed before that most of the areas were really self-contained. That was definitely the case within the first, like, 3 or 4 areas or so. Everything you needed to solve the area was right there in the area, and frankly, they weren't too difficult in terms of puzzle solutions, I think. Oh, I'm almost out of shurikens. I think I wasted them all on this stupid thing, too. Maybe I want to... Yeah, let's... Or actually, I could do throwing knives. Actually, I don't have too many more of those either. Oh, wow, I can't throw these things quick at all. Oh, it's because it's going right through him, and it's taking forever to... Okay, I'll use my chain whip then. That'll probably tear through this guy pretty good. Just tank the damage. I got lots of life to spare. And hello! That was a nice big chunk of experience. So yeah, I guess at this point I'm basically just looking for the exit to the front side of this area. Because yeah, I think in every area I've been in so far, there's been a door somewhere connecting the two sides of each area. Oh, invisible enemy. Alright, there are a couple clues in this area regarding the invisible enemy that makes it seem pretty obvious what you need to do, but it also makes it pretty obvious that there's a special item you need to do it. I think we'll be seeing it soon. Ooh, it's flying iron. Yeah, I wrote this one down too. I don't know if this is for this area or not. The flying iron bird. Like, okay, I don't... Okay, yeah, I got hit by the invisible enemy there. And yeah, I don't know... Like, okay, flying iron bird, I know what to look out for it with... Like, I know to look out for an iron flying bird. I'm not sure if it was that mid-boss. I'm not sure that's even a mid-boss, really. It keeps respawning. Okay, this. So it says stopping time cannot stop its movement, but I'm guessing that a little stopping time will slow it down to the point where I can see it. So I think there will be an item at some point that'll let me stop time, which will let me kill the invisible enemy, which will probably get me a life gem, which will be nice when it happens. But so do we have anything new to try out on this? Because yeah, I remember this from last time. I guess we have the spear, although not really. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I didn't quite make that. Damn it! Okay, it's not that anyway. And using up my precious shurikens. Man, looks like I'm really gonna have to start buying things. That's not really, like, they sell the sub-weapons in the shops in this game. I haven't really needed to use them for a while. I guess later, kind of makes sense, balance-wise. Just, yeah, later in the game. Tougher challenges, need to use your sub-weapons more. Hey, nice little, yeah, life boost there. Help us explore longer. Yeah, it kind of makes sense that as the game progresses, you need to rely on your sub-weapons more to beat the enemies. And yeah, it makes sense that you might need to start buying those from the shops as things progress. Although it's definitely not as required as it is in the remake, which I have played a little bit. Yeah, basically, I just to kind of keep things fresh in my memory, I don't like playing... Because yeah, I don't typically review these videos until I'm ready to upload them onto YouTube. So I don't like to play too far ahead of what I've uploaded, and also it kind of helps keep things, you know, fresh in my mind. New law. I don't know if this is a relevant clue or not. I wrote it down anyways. But I don't know what to do with that just yet. You know, I think I want to try to... Yeah, maybe some hidden walls or something somewhere. Maybe an invisible ladder. I've never thought of that, actually. Oh, right. Actually, that up there seems like an obvious place for a hidden passage to maybe be... Man, I'm talking about so many things. It's been so long. I got a lot of things to talk about vis-a-vis this game. I don't actually know what that phrase means. I should not use it until I'm confident. But yeah, I've just been doing a... Since I played so much on the last play session, and it's taken so long for me to kind of catch up with my uploads, because I'm only doing one a day, it's been a while since I've kind of had a chance to play this, but I still needed to get in my La-Mulana fix. I still really like this game and really want to... This clue weirds me out. The red glowing crosses that connect the front and back. So that looks like one of those things that's on this screen, except those crosses are blue. It's like I haven't seen anything red that looks like this, but I've seen blue things that look like this. Although that would be the perfect clue. Definitely. Because yeah, we are looking for an exit to the front area. So if we could get on that thing somehow, just get that to open up our entrance that we want, that would be perfect. But I don't know how to do it. Like, it looks like it might be like maybe the final seal or something. Like, it seems like it's a bit different, but it seems like it could be related to the seals, where it just, yeah, you have the correct seal and you jump on it and things happen. I actually can't get up there anyways, though, so really would like to be able to get up here. But yeah, it looks like this is the only entrance, although of course we do now know that there are rooms. There are rooms in places where rooms do not show up on the map, which is a bit of a pain, but it's something we've got to take into consideration. Because yeah, for the first time in a while, I really don't know where to go. I'm kind of solving things, picking up sort of convenience items, I guess, things that are kind of nice to have but aren't really helping me progress at all. So I don't know. We might be stuck here for a while, which would be unfortunate. No invisible wall there. Or it could be a stab the wall thing, maybe. North Earthen Dock. Got the key. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with this. Very tough. I mean, maybe that thing with the doll. Maybe we need that earthen doll for something. I don't know. That fucking invisible enemy. That is not a fun gimmick. I do not like the concept of the invisible enemy. Or, you know, yeah, I said I was gonna check for an invisible ladder or something. There was another clue in the, I actually don't think I have a name for that area yet. The place with, like, the green background and the kind of creepy music. The backside area. Okay. There was a clue in there that I wanted to revisit that I think I might have misinterpreted the first time I was there. Damn it. Yeah, I don't see any way to get here. It looks like we might have to come here from a different area, and this would just be yeah, like a kind of a one-way exit. Maybe. Oh! Maybe a special weapon. No. Okay, that's a shame. Or I don't know, maybe having this Ankh gem will make the thing appear, although I think it's appeared, I don't know what, or yeah, the Ankh jewel, and I forget what the Ankh, I guess, so we need to find the Ankh as well, which will be in the front area if it's the same as the previous areas. And was I talking about something and did I get distracted again and screw it up? I think I was done talking about... Oh, yeah, oh, right, yeah, so, yeah, in order to get my La-Mulana fix, because I didn't want to play this La-Mulana because yeah, I didn't want to play too far ahead and, you know, become out of touch with, you know, with what you guys are seeing. I want to, you know, not play too far ahead of you guys, just so we can kind of be kind of on around about the same page with this game. So in order to get in my fix, I played a little bit of the remake of La-Mulana, just to see what it was all about. And it was very interesting, actually. I haven't decided if I really want to talk about it. Or actually, yeah, we're getting way up there on time, yeah, so I definitely don't have to talk about it in this video. And yeah, I have a lot of thoughts about what little I have played of the remake, so I don't know, it might be worth its own video. I probably won't do a full playthrough of it, that would be kind of redundant, I think. But, yeah, that might be worth its own video. I might just do a simple, yeah, quick look at the La-Mulana remake, just to kind of, maybe as a supplementary, yeah, sort of a bonus video in this series. And, okay, well, oh right, I came up here because I wanted to try whipping the wall. Okay, looks like that doesn't help us with anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything to do here. Oh, that looks kind of interesting. That thing way down there. It could just be nothing. Okay, I don't see a good way to kill this guy without taking hits unless you use projectiles, so I'm just going to continue whipping him. He gives you so much experience. Anyways, I could probably farm that. In fact, yeah, I lose so little life against that guy. I could probably farm him, in fact, for life regen. Because yeah, I bet I could kill him, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times for level up to regain my life. So, yeah, this little block here kind of reminds me of the thing I don't know, it's not even making a noise, so probably not. Oh, and we're back down here. That sucks. Anyways, yeah, like I said, getting way up there in time. I should probably end this video pretty soon. Oh, and that's going to be it for the day if I end it here, too. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to go into overtime. Extended play session, since this is all I'm going to get to play today, because I got the Path of Exile race coming up. And too soon a time to do another sort of full-length video. So, okay, yeah. We'll go extra long on this one today. Although maybe not, because I'm kind of stuck, and I should probably do some thinking and investigating and whatnot off camera so as to get unstuck, and I didn't want to do that. Because, yeah, I don't know what else to do in this area. There's kind of nowhere else for me to explore. Can I get anything down here? Do those spears let me do anything? I don't think so. Maybe. Nope. Okay, I can maybe kill these slimes, actually. Maybe that'll open something up. There it is! There it is! We did it! I am so smart. Can I walk off the side here? Oh, these pipes look familiar. Oh, there it is, you guys! Oh, God, I'm so glad I decided to overtime it. We're so close. I can feel it. We're gonna fight a boss this video. I just know it. Maybe won't have time. The left eye sees kindness. That was another thing I wrote down. Purity, passion, love. So there was that thing with like all the numbers in the Moon Temple. Yeah, the souls have weights clue, and there was a bunch of words with numbers next to them. Okay, kindness is not one of the words in that puzzle, so there's no relation here. Okay, and we're up into the front area, and this will be a place we've never seen before because what did we solve? Ye who hast reached this place, we have chosen you. The flute. I don't have a flute. Okay, I'm thinking this will just probably, because yeah, I recognize these pipes. I noted them before, so I think this will just open up to, and hopefully this. Yeah, this is just a shortcut. So, oh, and it is quite a shortcut too. We are very close to the. No lava, no lava, no lava, no lava. That's a bit weird. But, you know, kind of neat, I guess. So why is this here? I'm going to just stab things here because I don't know why this area exists. This little region to the left. Just decoration. I'm cool with that. I think I might be stuck. Nope. Yes. Nope. Oh, nope. Nope, we're good. If I cannot fuck up that... bleh. If I cannot fuck up that wall jump, we're good. Okay, I can't play the flute, though. This is probably it. This is my boss. This is my boss room. Probably. But I need to play the flute, and I don't have a flute. And that makes me really, really sad. I thought... We were there! We're there! This is it! So close. Ah, the flute you play. Where was a flute? Was there any reference to a flute whatsoever in any of the other areas or any of the tablets? Did they sell a flute in a shop? I think I might have to call it here. We have a shell horn. Does that work? It's pretty close. I don't know how you'd be able to tell the difference. Where's my flute? Oh. It could be anywhere. It could be in a different area. Oh, man. I am so sad now. I think it might be time to call it. Plus, yeah, we're like we're close by at least. Definitely made significant progress here. Like, yeah, holy damn. This area is pretty much solved. Like, yeah, I've solved this area. I just need an item in order to... Well, it looks like you can't have lava and... Or I guess, yeah, you can't have liquid and ladders on the same tile. That's kind of interesting. A weird limitation. Definitely.